As part of the non-union side of the entertainment industry, we are overlooked. Though I don't always stay apart. I don't stay with them for this side for a while because one, you can get more roles. Just yeah, like um, that way than union. Uh, the union side can is very good, which is quite good. But when it comes to uh, the projects, actually, there are a lot less. It's just, yeah, in a general year, you can get attached to any kind of film, but there's not a lot of choices because you can be overlooked. And yeah, for unionized, there are basically, I would say about maybe 1,000 production for one country. Mm, that's good. That's pretty good, don't you think? Maybe a bit more. That's just a given number. I'm just using it. Maybe 2,000. For Canada, for union size, um, I would say 1,000 again, estimate. So that may not be true. For the Toronto area, there are quite a number of them. But when it comes to the non-union, it's double and have far more, uh, yeah, productions. At the moment, no one's hiring. Says no. There's just I've noticed only about 10 non-union productions being are casting. So yeah, that's it. Like um, three of them have finished. So I noticed. No, I'm not part of them. I always keep up to date. Just of everything. Then there's my friends that go through Facebook. There's Jerry. He makes at least about four a year. There's Black Fawn Films. It's usually three, maybe four a year. So definite. Depending on the status of the thing. It's just, I'm calling it the thing. It's just, um, yeah. So basically, um, I would like to go to union because basically I want to pay my due. Yeah, I want to do the due where you actually get the pay and the you get the benefits, you get the health stuff, uh, and the non-union side. Yeah, I know they can't have any say. It's just, no, you go in, there's a bit more risk taking the health insurance for it. You have to pay for yourself, uh, which is not a good thing because it can mount up. It's just because if you don't have, because if someone was making a martial art film for superheroes like Power Rangers, um, and if you get hurt, that production thing won't cover you. Says no. So yeah, so you have to be aware of it. The other, hence the reason why the union. We have a union. Says and a lot of actors that are non-union, like me, uh, think, not me, says think that union sucks. No, I want to be unionized. So ever since day one, I wanted to be unionized. When I actually landed my first role, I said, "Can I?" Uh, I said to the main director because he was a friend, and because yeah, he was a friend. He lived in Toronto, and his sister and I went out a few times. Yep. Mm-hmm. And I just said to him like, oh, I have to get. Says no. He said no. We're not union, so you don't have to. It's just then what if I get hurt? Then what? Yeah, because that way with a union production, they sent a representative to um, each and every production. And if you have an upset, you have to go to them, you have to talk to them. And and I don't think Ray did that. No, no. I think he did some uh, non-scrupulous things. So yeah, when you're that new and you don't know what you're doing, yeah, you have to. Because when I actually entered acting for the very first time, I kept on saying to him, "Listen, man, this is you gotta have something. You have to be unionized." I'm like, "Don't worry. If something goes wrong, man, let me know." It says, "What? How, like, that's not how it's done." It says, so yeah, so he and his sister, she wrote the scripts. It's just four of them, and she's a very talented. She's very talented. She actually is. I'm not gonna give her a name, because I'm not still not allowed to. So at the current moment, guess what? The new season of Umbrella says, yeah, it's coming out soon. Says this year. Says, which is good, very good, more than good. And the season opener for the third season. Says, I love her writing. Says, and I love her. Anyway, I love her writing. And she writes for Umbrella. She writes about uh, 3 episodes. Mm, First one for season is hers. Yes. So if you see her name on yeah, says that's the lady I'm talking about. Says mm, says definite. It, so more episodes of Lucifer is coming. Says actually I don't care for it now. Says I don't know what happened, but I sure didn't like the episode that I saw. Says no, sees that season opener. Yeah. Says yeah, I'm trying to watch The Flash. Damn, I don't know what they're thinking. It says, nah. Supergirl, I can't watch anymore. It says, no. It's not about the writing, it's about the execution. It says, Godzilla, King of Monsters. Ooh. That, by the way, that wasn't a good film. I thought it would be better, but no. It says, oh wow. The Haunting of Bly Manor. I'm watching Netflix. It says, mm-hmm. So as I was saying, when it comes to the non-union side, there's a lot of faults. Says there is, and not enough people know about what they put about the productions unless someone says something. So I suggest that if you don't be watching Antisocial, do watch that. I enjoyed it. Like most, like, uh, but some people may not like it. It may not be their bag because it's mostly horror. They do. As of Chris, he's cool. Yeah, Christopher's cool. They, yeah. I watched his one of his newer ones from last year, and yeah, it's not wasn't as good as it was. It's just, he's better with horror than more Fast and the Furious Spy Racer Mexico. This is good. This is it. She has also written a bit on Titans, like once or twice. That's about. She floats around. It says, yeah, she's a writer. Um, she used to help her brother, but then a few years ago, her brother died. So not bad. That's horrible. It's just anyway. You know who I am. Thank you for listening, and always like and subscribe. And I hold um yeah. Now, someone today was supposed to pick up two bookcases. They never showed. Dear Lord. Says, anyway, good